Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to our next part in the ORAS UU Road to Top 10. Been a little while since we've done this. I decayed a lot because I haven't played, and it looks like we are 15-15 on the ladder. Last time we were like, what, 16-13, around there. But we got, this is our first game. Hey, man. And he used the team that I used in this. I know the set. It's DD, Lumments, Dual Dance, Cobalion, HP Electric, Swampert, obviously Mega Sceptile. All Italy say hello. Ciao, man. I spelled it wrong. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm Italian too. I'm half Italian. I noticed it right away. I was like, wait, that doesn't look right. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. I'm watching too much anime. Anyway. Indeed. Have fun, man. Have fun. So, versus this team, wow, CB Crocodile puts in so much work. I am Shukaberry and Polnail, which is huge versus him. Combine Crest like 6-0s. Definitely. Once I can weaken Cobalion and maybe also Swampert so I don't get burnt. But we're going to lead off Crocodile to get off the Intimidate on what I'm expecting to be not a Swampert lead, but he does lead with Swampert, which is completely fine. Actually, why didn't I lead off with Beedrill? That wouldn't have been a bad lead at all. Well, best lead, our best switch-in is definitely Suicune because we can Scald. I don't care if he rocks. Literally, Scald is pretty much free. He actually stays in to Earthquake me. He does have that -1 attack, so that's not going to do much. I know he doesn't have Roar if he did steal the team properly. I know he has HP Electric. So again, Scald is pretty much free. He does have Lumments and Lum Cobalion, but they're not going to... Yeah, I don't care if people cringe at the intro. You know what? I have fun talking to people. Anyway. Sceptile does come in as we are able to get the burn on that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And again, Crest is pretty much just a counter. He doesn't deal with Crest that well at all as he doubles out into Mamoswine. Good play because he's definitely going to do what every other Mamoswine has done to me whenever I've used Cresselia, which is knock me off and then try and flinch me to death. I'm not going to let that happen though. I'm just going to switch out into my Suicune one more time. Actually, with one Life Orb hit on Mamoswine, it's in range of Choice Band and Earthquake, and I can get up rocks later. So he does knock me off. Completely fine. I am just going to rest up right now. I can deal with his Salamence if it does choose to Dragon Dance up and things like that. Goes with Swampert, which is great because that allows me to burn off a turn of sleep actually, and Earthquake isn't going to be doing too much, so I can just sleep talk on out of there. So yeah, back to Sceptile is definitely his best play. I agree with that as we are able to get up a Calm Mind. Cool, cool, cool. And Cresselia is the best. Even though with a Calm Mind boost I can definitely take on his Sceptile, Cresselia is just the best play overall. And again, I want to be as safe, I guess, as possible, you could say. So I'm 100% going to Moonlight right here. Alternatively, I could just Moonblast and take a hit from everything. So, no, Moonlight is the best play first. And then we Moonblast Cobalion just to get off damage to the point where I can put it in range of Vacuum Wave. So, I'll take that. Yeah, as he decides to go back out into Swampert. Again, I'm not going to let him burn me at all. Ever. Never. So, Suicune is the play, and we'll be able to burn off our final turn of rest unless he doubles back, but even then it doesn't make a difference. Oh, so he did steal it wrong. It's supposed to be HP Electric so you don't get 6-0'd by Gyarados, but that's, you know, it doesn't have to be. But Beedrill gets phased in, obviously, so it gives me what you could call a free U-turn right there because I am faster. I don't even have to protect. We can go right back out into Suicune. AZ is going to Quake, and I believe... we never got off our second turn right here, so I am able to get up a rest. Unfortunately, that doesn't do anything for me. I can always rest up versus Swampert, so I think I never lose anything by going out into Suicune, into Cresselia, excuse me, I believe. Though at this point, I could just go out to Infernape and just click Fire Blast. I don't mind. As he's more than likely just going to knock me off. At the same time, my Beedrill does absolutely nothing for me. So it's tough to say. Like, I want to make the aggressive Infernape play, but it's kind of a bad play. So my Beedrill does nothing, though it does outspeed Ments and things like that. But regardless, Beedrill does nothing, like I said. So I'm actually going to sack Beedrill too. A potential Earthquake. Great thing I didn't go out into my Infernape there, right? As I can now go out to Infernape and actually click Life Orb Fire Blast. If this doesn't knock out Mammoth, I just start combining up with my Cresselia. Life Orb would knock him out anyway, even with Thick Fat. So I am just going to go right for Fire Blast. I expect him to fear Grass Knot, actually. So he might even go Crobat right here, which would work out for me. I really want to get up Rocks, but it's tough because though I do have Shuka Berry on Empoleon, I'm saving it for his Salamence. So he does go Crobat on the Fire Blast. Nice. That is what I call damage, one might say. And now what I can do is go right out into my... Actually, he's more than likely going to U-turn, right? I gotta be a bit aggressive right here and go for Nasty Plot. Yeah. Hey! Because he's not going to let me go out to Empoleon and get a rock. So this works out great for me because we will be able to pick off pretty much a Mon right here. Even if I wanted to, I can go for another Nasty Plot and weaken him even more. Like, I'm not sure if he'd sack this, especially because this is his way of dealing with Suicune. If I go for another Nasty Plot, I win the game, though. But he did stay in. I guess he couldn't risk it. But we're able to knock out the Sceptile right there. Great, great, great. +2. How much does this do to Ments? I remember it doing so much. Swampert comes out. We actually have to hit this Focus Blast, and I pray we do, because Swampert will go down, and I don't want to mess around with this Swampert. I'm just going to go for Focus Blast. Nope. Cannot hit to save our life. Obviously, that would have O-coded it, but Pokemon never rewarding me. That would have knocked it out and made it so easy to win the game. Oh my god. But I mean, I guess Suicune wins. It's alright. It's not your fault, bro. It's definitely not your fault. It's just annoying. At this point, I actually just want to get my rocks to knock out Crobat. And at least put Salamence in range of a couple boosted. Again, Infernape literally would have came through right there. And I would have had to hit Focus Blast eventually. Probably would have had to hit it versus... Well, it depends how the game went down. But... I know offensive DD Ments takes a crap load from that. Focus Blast. But basically it would have meant that Salamence wasn't a threat. You just dragging it. Like, look at this. It almost kills. But either way, we can get up our rocks right here and we can just go right for Scald. Maybe get a burn on this thing, that'd be nice. As he phases us out into Suicune. Okay, I'm gonna have to rest up anyway right here. I can't risk this thing doing anything to me. The good thing is that Crobat faints. Mamoswine is in range of Banded Earthquake, so that's also good. As I can go right out into my Crocodile right here on the Salamence if it wants to try and Dragon Dance up, get off that Intimidate. We are banded. We are gonna hit him hard right now. Obviously, +1 Outrage is gonna, or neutral Outrage won't knock me out. It's gonna hurt, but it won't knock me out. I'm trying to think of my best play though. Yeah. So, Crocodile is gonna go down as he's gonna go right back out. I'm assuming into his Cobalion. However, yeah. Okay, so Salamence is lowered. I have to go out into my. Suicune first, right? No. The best play is actually going out into Empoleon to force him to close combat, but he doubles out into Mamoswine, so I'll take that. I'll definitely take that because he's more than likely just going to go for Earthquake right here. He has to. He's not going to let me go back out into Cresselia. He should know that I was trying to sack this, so Earthquake is his best play. Either way, I'm going for Scald, though. Just in case he chooses to go for like knockoff or something, my Empoleon will live. Mamoswine will go down. I want to keep this guy low. Definitely. Obviously, my Suicune already got knocked off, but yeah, okay. So, Suicune is the play. We'll see if we can break through, excuse me, and then we'll just start calming up. If this doesn't work, I'll start combining up with my Cresselia. But, because last Mon Crest will win the game. For sure. +1 Moonblast knocks out Ments at 50%. We're hoping to get a Scald right here. Or something going on for us. Man, I really wish I hit that Focus Blast. And then, I mean, then Vacuum Wave would have knocked out Cobalion. If not, put it in range of pretty much any attack of my Mons. Salamence would have been in range of any attack of my Mons. It would have been really nice right here. And he's just going to go for Earthquake because I'm going to Sleep Talk and not get anything. Wow, he actually hard switches into Cobalion. I'm surprised. As a Sleep Talk and, like I said, not get anything. I'm really surprised. He goes for Rock Polish first, which I don't know if I agree with because, you know, had I, you know, gotten something useful right there, like Scald, I would have been in a good position to even just do damage. Like, look how much that's doing. I'm pretty sure plus 4 Cobalion doesn't do 88% to me, so I'm not sure why he double Swords Dance. I could be wrong, but I do not think plus 4 Cobalion knocks out Suicune for close combat. It's so weak. I mean, I'm more than likely wrong. Yeah, so I definitely would have close combated twice right there instead of doing that with my Cobalion, but his Cobalion is going to go down, and now it comes down to, will my Cresselia get hacked out by his Mamoswine, because otherwise we win the game. So Scald is definitely the best play right here. I always have Intimidate in the back to take him on. Yeah, because Cresselia takes him on anyway. Yeah, I like this play. I'll take this play. Because that'll put him in range of Moonblast regardless. I don't think he should Dragon Dance. If anything, I think he should just attack me. He does have Moxie, obviously. I'm not sure if he DD first, though. He does DD first. Okay. So let's see if Scald threatens him a little bit. Yep. Get the nice burn right there. Burn his Lum. I'm not sure if he's going to risk DDing again. Okay, how do we mess around with this? Yeah. So he's going to be +1. Oh, now he's going to be +2 again, actually, because I'm pretty sure this is going to knock me out. Alright, so I... Yeah, but we hit him with Confusion. That's what we were going for right there. Nice. Alright, and now we just Moonlight up with Cresselia as he hits himself and knocks himself out. That's the play. You miss Focus Blast, you hit yourself in Confusion. That's pretty much how it goes. Unless he wants to save his Salamence, but I don't know. I mean, hitting me with an attack would be nice, but like if he wants to save it and go for Outrage later, because obviously he's not locked in anymore because he's confused, and he's obviously faster than Cresselia, unless I'm like some weird Trick Room Grass Knot variant, which would also win right now. But even if he does hit himself, which he doesn't, I don't have any other play right here though. He actually has to hit himself, or I think I lose. Ah, nice. Finally, a little bit of justice in my side, as more than likely Mamoswine is going to come out. Obviously, Knockoff is its strongest attack to hit me, but he's going to be taking Life Orb at that. Let me just calc Psyshock, Cresselia, you come mind. Yeah, I figured Moonblast would be faster, or excuse me, stronger. We'll just go for Moonlight on the first one, because after that we'll be able to knock him out with the Moonblast after the Life Orb hits most of the time, actually. So, and that was his strongest attack to hit me. So yeah, now we knock him out after the next Life Orb hit, and then Swampert cannot beat me. Obviously, if he flinches us to death, we can. But thankfully, Mamoswine does not flinch us right now, and we just Calm Mind up versus Swampert, and we beat it 1v1. And I think that's game. So Cresselia really pulling through after Infernape failed to do the play. And we'll just spam Moonblast, I guess. Why not? This team was fun, though. I loved using the... I'm talking about his team, because that's what I used in Road. Though, I obviously didn't use Roar. Roar. Yeah, I obviously didn't use Roar. I used HP Electric. I tried to intimidate you with my Roar. Alright, good game. Yo, my grandma would be so pissed at me if she saw how I spelled Chow. Alright, we got another game. And another dude pretty weak to Nasty Plot Infernape. Probably going to lead off a Cobalion. Actually, wow, Crocodile is just a great lead versus him. Gets off Intimidate versus Cobalion. Threatens it with the Earthquake. I don't want to lead Beedrill because I'm thinking Cobalion's going to be the lead of choice. So now we get off that nice Intimidate. And I'm just going to go right for Earthquake. As Zapdos is going to come out. I don't mind that. I mean, he's going to go for Volt Switch anyway, but I guess it's annoying. He doubles back down to Cobalion. Oh, okay, so he knows what he's doing. But you don't beat me. Don't I just Calm Mind up and win the game? Whatever, we go right back out into Crocodile. He's not close combating. Yeah, scum. Scum of the earth. I'm going for Earthquake. I make the same play twice. Get out of here. So he gets out of there with rocks, obviously, but I have a Bandit Crocodile in the game. Heracross comes out. And my counter doesn't seem to exist. The hell are you? We have to hope he locks himself in the Mega Horn. Like, I don't have a counter. And he did. And thankfully that did not work out for us, huh? I'm just going to go for Scald, hoping it's a roll. Nope. But now we just go right out into Infernape and get a kill, because that's 100% banded. So we click Fire Blast right here and get our kill. As Zapdos comes out, hope he lands. Yes, we do. Life Orb Fire Blast. Wow, Zapdos tanked that. Holy crap, especially defensive as hell. But we get to click Knock at this point, which is good for us. He doesn't appreciate switching into Knock at all. Like, even Heracross losing his item is better for, like, Suicune and things like that. I'm not sure what Zapdos is. Like, I know he's special defensive, obviously. I wish I got up rocks as well, or even killed Heracross, but good or not. Oh my god, the damage. Yeah, you're not roosting this off, bro. This is doing about 50% after. Okay, for like 48%. But it's still accurate as hell, so I get to keep 50%. Yeah, I was right. Nice. You're not going to roost all that, dude. That has way too much PP. 14 versus 13. According to pressure. Because he's stalling too. Does he even have pressure? No, he is static. So I guess he's just waiting for me to get paralyzed. But then I'll be able to keep clicking Knock Off anyway. Dude, I'll get rid of your roost, bro. Switch. Why are you not switching? Your Heracross doesn't need its item. Your Infernape takes the hit. Switch. Okay. Well, I guess he went for static that time. I'm not sure why he did that because now Zapdos is dead. Alright. I enjoy taking the items of Mons that could beat me. Infernape comes out and I cannot really let him nasty plot up. I have to go for knockoff again as he goes for U-turn. So I think I'm pretty sure that's Scarf damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Scarf. Ben should have knocked me out. So we'll be able to get off a knockoff on anything that wants to come out. That's sick too. And if he doesn't want it to be, not 2 KO, because obviously Porygon won't be 2 KO, but if he doesn't want Heracross to be weaker, then he has to go either Gator or Porygon. And that'd be amazing, because if he goes Porygon, then that puts it in range of Beedrill's Poison Jab, if I'm not mistaken. Let me calculate that's Bandit, though. I'm pretty sure that is Scarf damage. Actually, that did a lot. So we'll take off this Intimidate, because obviously it wasn't. Nice download. Infernape, you Choice Scarf. How much does U-turn do? Alright, that was Choice Scarf. Nice. Gator comes out. I wonder if he has Aqua Jet. Nope. Goodbye, Gator. All these Mons gone. I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And there's no point in saving this because I have no defog on the team. But my boy, Crocodile, got rid of Gator, Zapdos, and Cobalion. We take those. Now here comes the Porygon, you know, the Mon that's just going to Thunder Wave the hell out of me. So we're just going to fire off some Scalds as he's going to go for T-Wave right here. There it is. Love it. I'm actually going to double onto my Beedrill, expecting him to go Heracross because we know he's banded and I want to weaken him. And we can just protect. Didn't expect him to stay in because obviously if I got a Scald Burn on Heracross coming in, then it would get that Guts boost. But I do need to weaken this Heracross anyway. Yeah, now we just get to click Poison Jab. I also resist that. I mean, I doubt that resist is going to matter. But Poison Jab, oh my god, the damage. The damage. Yeah, we can just go right out into Infernape. Vacuum Wave, I doubt kills. Does that kill? Does it do 10%? The reason I'm asking is because, I mean, obviously, if I had close combat, I would go for it. So he can't switch out. He obviously can't switch out. But Heracross is so bulky, man. Thank God that kills. Okay, so he can't switch out because I can go for... He chooses to switch out, actually. Wow. If I went for close combat right there, you would be severely weakened. But I guess we don't care about that, huh? Well, I'll just double out into my Suicune right now. On the discharge. Ooh, okay. But we'll be able to rest as long as we don't get full paired. More than likely will, but we will be able to rest. Ah, we're breaking free. Alright, Suicune. I just need a Scald. Scald right now on the Heracross. Calm Mind up, either. Like, Suicune actually wins the game if I hit Heracross as well. Nice Calm Mind, so your discharge doing crap. Ah, you ain't doing crap to me, bro. Well, I mean, obviously, crits us that turn, but I'm going to go right for rest. I'm not messing around with this monster. I'm not messing around with him doing T-Wave. Hell no. We'll stall you out of these, if anything. Your Scald version of T-Wave. Alright, so we can come through right now. Go right for Scald on the incoming Heracross. I'd appreciate that. Or Infernape. I'd appreciate that too. Goodbye. Ah, goodbye. We take those. As Heracross is going to come out. And you know what, Suicune? We take these. Go for it. Go, my child. Ah, that's why you my favorite Pokemon. Let's go. Good game. I'm not saying it yet because, you know, there is a way he can beat me by, like, super discharge paralyzing me. Okay, he actually can't. Unless I get full paired for 400 turns in a row. Which is possible, you know what? Just White Queen strats. So, good game, dude. We're making it, guys. We're climbing the ladder. Crocodile and Suicune put in so much work. If I had the balls to go for Nasty Plot, then Infernape could have put in work. Well, it's hard to say if Infernape would have put in work because I would have needed to get up to like +4 with Stealth Rock up to kill his own Infernape. This +2 doesn't kill Infernape. I think +4 does, but I would need to Nasty Plot up. This guy's team is annoying. No. No, I don't want to fight a Shedinja. Nobody wants to fight a Shedinja. Empoleon, I choose you. We're Smash testing team. You should like not use Shedinja. Nobody wants to fight this. Nobody wants to fight a Shedinja. Alright, well, I'm gonna go for rocks here. I live as Earthquake anyway because of my Shuka Berry. Get up our nice rocks. So no reason not to go out to Crest here. Take the waterfall anyway for days. Oh my god. That did 4. And I'm actually not sure if he'd stay in, but I'm actually going to double out into my Infernape, expecting him to want to switch out into his Empoleon. Nice, nice, nice. As he does, and we can just start nasty plotting up and threaten his Mons a lot. Ah! Alright, so, deciding point. Do we risk Infernape? Mega Swampert. Use Stealth Rock Mega Perk. Focus Blast. How much you doing, bro? +2 with a Life Orb. Huh, seems you kill. If you hit, please hit. Thank you. We actually hit. Oh my god. Goodbye, Swampert. Gligar comes out. If he's special defensive, he definitely lives, but I don't see a reason not to go for Fire Blast. Come the hell on! I mean, we pick up a kill now with Blaze Boosted Fire Blast, but that would have been so nice to hit. Oh my god. I mean, Florges is going to die, but still, that would have been sick to hit, man. Gligar would have been gone. annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. Alright, well, Cook is the best play because I can go for knockoff at least, or at least click Earthquake, as Empoleon is going to come out. I'm going to click Earthquake anyway if he wants to go to Gligar. I don't care. I'm going right for Earthquake. I'm not messing around with this threat, as he does try and be cheeky and stay in. So Empoleon is gone. Gligar is going to come out, and would have been so nice, huh, to hit that Fire Blast versus him, because then I literally click Earthquake and nothing stops me. But now we go right for the Scald, and we go on to Empoleon on the X Scissor. Get up our rocks right here. Ooh, okay, wait, what does that do? Oh, do I lose actually? No. Oh, yeah, I lost. Crap. Good game. Wish I hit Fire Blast. I couldn't do anything about that. It was my one mon to hit. That sucked, man. That wasn't Blaze, but Gligar doesn't live that. Even weakening him, because the fact that he went for Earthquake over everything, even if he was like specially defensive Gligar with Careful Nature, okay, even weakening him to the point of Stealth Rock. Yeah, ladder's awful today. What does that mean? Today. I can't seem to hit. My Infernape is blind, guys. Like, if I literally hit that, he was never ever getting off a defuct. I click Banded Earthquake with my Crocodile, everything is 2-hit KO'd. Umbreon's 2-hit KO'd to Rocks, Florges is 2-hit KO'd, Empoleon's 2-hit KO'd, and obviously Shedinja goes down. But that's Pokemon for you. I laugh because it's funny. Why'd I go so dark with that? Let's go for another one though. Whatever. It's okay. It is what it is. Just gotta keep your head up. Oh. Blah 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 blah. Hey. There's not only rainbows after rain, man. Sometimes there's floods. Okay, that song's a liar. But it is a nice motivation. Alright, we got another game. Custap lead, what, 4 with Belly Drum. How did I not lose to Belly Drum? Chandler's annoying too. Why are you using that face? Oh, the timer. We lead right off with the B drill. Are you life? Okay, I can't. Ignore players. You're getting a little bit too chill with me, bro. Are you life? I am alive. Yes. But yeah, lead Beedrill to get off the Mega early. U-turn out versus Custap lead 4. Go out to Empoleon. Get up rocks on the boom. As he goes Crook. Actually, I'd rather keep up my rocks. I'm going to Scald right here because we tank any hit. And he even banded me right into my Torrent range, so goodbye, Crocodile. Hey! Banded Earthquake would have hurt, but it would not have OHKO'd me from full. But that was obviously banded just based on the knockoff damage. So, get a bye to that Crocodile. That is great. Don't have to deal with that monster coming in. Sceptile comes out. To be expected. I'm just going to Ice Beam. If he Dragon Pulses right here, that would actually be amazing. Let me wear the timer down just to see if he can go for Dragon Pulse, trying to predict my Beedrill or my Cresselia don't want to come out. Let the timer wear down. This is the old trick I used to use on PO. I doubt it's going to work for this game, especially because he just lost his Crocodile. In fact, if I were my opponent, I'd just go right for Giga Drain, but we'll see. Yeah. The timer didn't go down. Alright, so we go out to Beedrill and we click U-turn right now. Actually, how much does Drill Run do to Fortress? Because if he's off, I'm gonna go for Drill Run actually. As that knocks me out from 75%, good lord. What the hell, why does my counter this mon not exist? I have one play here and it's to go for Calm Mind. I didn't know that did 75%. Isn't Beedrill 427 as well? Why would you risk that when you have a Fortress? Unless the... Alright, well, I'll take the second Calm Mind right now. I'm not going to go for second Calm Mind. Even though Fortress is more than likely coming out. Like, I guess this guy doesn't like to sack his Sceptile. Or he likes to sack his Sceptile. Channeler comes out. At this point, I cannot risk him Fire Blasting my Crocodile. So I'm actually going to go into my Infernape. Because Infernape has a lot less use than my Crocodile. As he goes for Calm Mind. Okay, now we're going to risk Crocodile right here. Because I doubt he's going for the... I doubt he's going for the Fire Blast. Actually, if he goes for Fire Blast, we're in trouble. Why do you go for Calm Mind when I have a Crook? He does go for Shadow Ball. Great. And unfortunately, I have to go for Earthquake because I cannot risk him going out into Slurpuff after him belly drumming off. So I have to go right for the Earthquake as Fortress is going to come down. That should go down as Custep Lead Fortress. No, it does not. Unfort. Yeah. That's unfortunate. He's running max HP Custep Lead. Why? Alright, well, there's like one play here and it's Suicune. So weird. I don't know. I don't agree with risking the Sceptile tie. I mean, obviously I have Adamant. But I don't know if I agree with risking the Sceptile tie early. Especially because Sceptile, like, glued his team. But I mean, obviously worked out for him. I feel like Jambad now. Getting messed up by that play. His team is so weak to Slurpuff too. Not if I Skull Burn it, but still. He does go Slurp. Well, speaking of which, I literally have to click Scald right here and hope I get a burn. Otherwise, I lose the game. Goes for sub. That's not going to protect you from my Scald, friend. Are you sub Belly Drum? What are you? What if I was Roar? I wish I was Roar. Wait, what? Why are you doing this, bro? Well, now you can't Belly Drum. I don't know how I feel about this play. Now I can safely go for Calm Mind. That way I can take on Channeler. And we Scald here. Like, I don't get it. That's not the turn to Belly Drum, bro. That was definitely not the turn to Belly Drum. Alright, so we're able to get rid of that Slurpuff somehow. No idea what just happened there. Interesting, to say the least. He has to go for Leaf Storm here, which means I can afford to go out into Infernape right now. Not necessarily afford. Look at all that damage it does. And what I can do is just get off a Vacuum Wave. I actually hope he goes for a second Leaf Storm. That'd be sick. I'm thinking about doubling, but I can't risk him. Like, he stayed in. He switched out. He stayed in with his Channeler last time. Actually, you know what? If he's not Infiltrator, I mean, if he's not Flash Fire, then this Fire Blast is gonna hurt. I have no reason not to go for the that attack right there. Great. Now we go out to Crest, and we click Calm Mind. And we just Psyshock twice to get rid of Channeler. Obviously, he's going to hurt us really badly with his attack. Especially if he chooses to go for his own Calm Mind. I would have just Shadow Ball twice because it would have gotten off the same exact damage. But to each their own. This is going to hurt. If he doesn't crit us, we're in a good position, though. Nice. Doesn't get a Spadef drop either. So, goodbye. 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 Cresselia putting the team on its back when Infernape fails to. And even Crocodile, man. But I don't like max HP Custap Berry. I like max attack, max speed, because that explosion hurts, man. That actually hurts. depending on, you know, the mon, I guess. But I like max speed because you're also faster than like 0 speed Blastoise and things like that. Not sure if it's Scarf Ments on this team. I think it is. If it's not Scarf Chandelure, I thought it was usually Scarf Chandelure on these variants of teams because that gives you Memento as well. But he had Calm Mind, so that was interesting. My Cresselia does live 1 Leaf Storm from Miss Suicune, as well as Outrage from Ments. How much does Moonblast do to Ments? Cresselia, you Calm Mind. +1. Elemental. You just dance. Just dance. Gonna be okay. Ooh, actually there's a chance to kill. That's crazy. Why does that do so much? 65 to 73. Considering Cresselia has 186 special attack, I consider that a lot. So, unless he's Leech Seed, Leaf Storm. Now, we saw Leaf Storm and Giga Drain, so I doubt it. Moonlight is just the best play overall. Even if he Dragon Dances up, we tank. If he Scarf into Outrage, then he's not going to do much to us outside of an Adamant crit. So we shall see. It depends on what move he goes for right here. If he goes right for Outrage, then Moonlight wins us the game. So, of course, there's, you know, the chance of Leaf Storm crits and things like that. Yeah. We don't mess around with this thing, though. He's definitely Scarf. Alright, makes sense. You know, it cleans up with hazards, but always go for the... oh, he's Lum. Okay. Well, now I can afford to go for Moonblast. He's actually Lum. What were you expecting? Ice Beam? Damage. I do take Leaf Storm. I am Cresselia. So I have to hope he doesn't crit me right here. Because I do take the Leaf Storm after. And we should be in... I doubt Mega Sceptile goes down. Mega Sceptile's not... It's not bulky, but it's not... It's not like... You all-out attack. What's the difference though? But it's not weak, you know? So Moonlight right here is the best play. And then we click Moonblast twice. And we win the game. He had to go for Leaf Storm crit at that range. That was his only way of killing me. Leaf Storm crit at the percentage I was at. I guess double Leaf Storm crit can also kill. Actually, if he gets triple Leaf Storm crit, he wins the game. So basically, I go for Moonblast and he crits me right here, doing about 50% with it. Why are you not Leaf Storm critting me? That's your only way of winning. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I guess he needed a Leaf Storm, a double Leaf Storm crit, and then another Leaf Storm crit on Suicune to win the game. Good game, dude. Alright, so that's going to be the end of today's episode. Let's see where the hell we are on the ladder. I really would have loved to hit that Fire Blast versus Gligar, because I'm pretty sure Crocodile just clicks Banded Earthquake and wins the game, but that is Pokemon. Could have went undefeated this episode. Are we actually 1566? Or did that... the hell? Did we not progress at all? Because of that one game? That's weird. Alright, anyway, what I'm going to do is just ladder off screen before the next episode to at least get back up some points to maybe 1600 so we can progress, because I don't want us to be stuck here. But I hope you guys all enjoy. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing, and I will see you guys next time. Also, if you guys want to check out the ending of Zelda, it should be going up today. So, yeah, that'll be fun. We fight Ganondorf. But thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Cue the outro.